100 days of Minecraft hardcore. If you slip up once, everything is gone. Can I survive 100 days of Minecraft hardcore without slipping up once? Make sure to watch the rest of the video to find out. So I started my Minecraft world by punching trees, as you normally would. Get the pun? And then I made an axe so I can punch trees extra fast. And then I began a trip to find a mine so I can get like diamonds and stuff. But then I saw Todd the sheep and then accidentally committed mass genocide. So then I found a cave and then started a strip mine to find diamonds. And then I bumped into a mine shaft and then found diamonds. Like, how lucky am I? And again I found diamonds. Oh my gosh! I nearly died by this zombie. I hate that zombie. That zombie should die. And then I found a lot more diamonds. And then I came back to the surface and enclosed myself in a rock box. Also, I made a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, and iron boots. On day 2, I came out my hive and then began a trip to find a home. I love Peppa Pig. Sign my autograph. Oh, Todd, you're back! Wait, where's Todd going? I came across some white substance and then started suffocating in it. Oh, it's a jungle. I bet like there's a parrot so I can tame it and then it can be my pet. There wasn't any parrots. I saw a village and then thought, maybe I can make the villages my home. But I first have to commit mass genocide again. It was turning night again, so I said, hibbity hobbity, your bed is now my property. On day 3, I explored the village and stole the hay bales. Like, I'll get so many bread. I then ransacked their chests and also found a place so I can make it my home. I then went into a villager's house and then slept. On day 4, I started terraforming the land so it can be suitable for my home. I then made acacia slabs so I can make stairs for going up the hill. I then again went to my crafting table, put hay bales in the crafting table so I can make a bunch of wheat so I can make a bunch of bread. I also made an iron chest plate so I can be extra safe. I then built a second stair part and also a long stairs going up. It was turning night so I slept. On day 5, I kidnapped a villager and then dug a burrow for him. After kidnapping the villager, I dug a hole so I can go mining. I then dug into a mine shaft. However, there wasn't any loot. However, I found diamonds! I then got into a big cave and then saw water, so I went in it. I saw diamonds. However, then I nearly drowned. I was so scared that I left the game. And in some miracle, I survived. And nearly seeing the Grim Reaper, I was very happy to find this lava pit, so I dug all of the obsidian. I also found a spider spawner, but it had crap loot. I hopped out of the mine and then went into bed. I made an obsidian portal, however I didn't have flint and steel, so I had to go back and craft one. Ta-da! I then made a path for my nether portal. I went into the nether, however immediately I went out. I went back into the mine so I can make an enchanting table with obsidian. I came back to the surface, went to sleep, however this rude skeleton shot me. What a nice day to wake up, Mr. Skeleton. How about you feel my fury? Die! I then went to find sugarcane so I can make books. I then crafted my enchanting table, so now I can be extra protected. I then made a sugarcane farm so I can get book blocks for my enchanting table. I then made a little dirt cave. I think this is gonna be for my villager. And then I went to sleep. On day 8 to 9 was used for getting resources for my house. It's officially been 10 days and I feel nothing. On day 10, I expanded my sugarcane farm and then looked for coal for my furnace. And then I went to sleep. On day 11, I looked for materials in the village. And then I found this nice orange and yellow material, so I picked it up and I thought, maybe I can put this for my floor of my house. I then barricaded this villager so he could never get out of his house. I then went back to my home so I can work on the floor of my house. And boom, the floor is done. However, I forgot the door, so let me just place that down. I then cut out another floor and I was gonna make it birch. However, I didn't have birch logs, so let me get some. I then found birch trees and then cut it out. I got a bit sidetracked and placed my bamboo where my sugarcane was. However, it did look nice. I was just about to work on my floor, however, then pillagers came out of nowhere! They didn't harm me, so I went to sleep. On day 12, my trust was broken by the pillagers. They started attacking me. I was scared of dying, so I made full diamond armor. I don't know why I didn't make it sooner. I hid behind a tree to stop myself from killing the pillager with the banner. A creeper exploded my villager hut, so I had to repair it. Then the luckiest thing happened. The pillager killed the pillager with the banner. That was so good. And I even kept the banner. After the traumatic experience, I expanded the sugarcane farm. Day 13 to 19 was used on building my house. And I think it looks actually pretty good. On day 20, I decorated my house. I made a trophy room to show off my best moments on this 100 days. Tell me in the comments what I should be putting in the trophy room. My first trophy for this was the ominous banner, since that was quite a hard item to get. And I didn't even have to go through a raid. After decorating, I dug a hole for my villagers so I can use them for my own personal use, where they can't escape. I needed to make a water elevator so the villagers can get pushed up into my little shop, you would say. So I needed soul sand. So I need to go to the Nether. I don't like the Nether, it's dangerous. So after being a man, I went into the Nether. However, when I went in, I was just too scared. I went out, then it was turning night, so I went into my lovely home that I can actually sleep without getting hurt. On day 21, I went on a little sailing trip and found a shipwreck. I went into the ship and I found oars, crap stuff, and a treasure map. I was going back home and then I found a dolphin and then I proceeded to play with it. It was very cute. Then I put my map in my treasure room so I can collect it later to find the treasure. I then went to sleep. On day 22, I made golden boots and then went into the Nether. For day 22 to day 25, I spent my time in the Nether. I found nothing. I found no soul sand. On day 26, I was determined to find soul sand, so I went into the mountains to get a snow bucket, since that stops your fall, and water does not, since water evaporates in the Nether. I went into the Nether, and then immediately, near my portal, there was soul sand. I didn't have to spend 1 hour of my life trying to find soul sand. I then mined very safely to find the soul sand underneath the lava. Okay, that was so easy. That was, okay. When I went out of the Nether, it was turning night, so I went to bed. On day 27, I went to get kelp so I can make my water elevator. Then I broke 4 blocks, placed my soul sand, and then broke my kelp. It works! I can kidnap villagers now! Then I took Larry for a little boat trip. To hell! When I got Larry up to the water elevator, the boat started spazzing out. Larry, you'll be fine. I then mapped out my shop so I know what blocks I should be placing. Then it turned night. On day 28, I tried to find the buried treasure. Whilst I was sailing, I found a structure which had another buried treasure map, which was the same as mine. I then found the buried treasure, which had the heart of the sea, which was really good since I can now breathe underwater forever. But I need nautilus shells. After finding the treasure, I got the materials for my villager shop. Then I built something really bad. I then hollowed out the floor. I made the floor, and it looks shit. Then it was turning night, so I slept. Then for half of day 29, I was working on the shop. I was wanting to make a chair that I could sit on, so I needed to make a piston. But I didn't have redstone, so I needed to go back into the mines. Yippee! We have acquired redstone. I then made the piston, and then went to sleep. Wow, isn't that cool? I wanna die. I made trapdoors for Larry. Then I tried to move Larry into his cage, however he didn't even move. Larry, you fat ass. Turns out, having trapdoors suck. I then went to sleep. On day 31, I kidnapped another villager, so Larry could have a girlfriend. Oh my days, Larry, stop squatting around. It then turned night. On day 32, I made Larry's girlfriend work for me. Ooh, Larry, you got some competition now. It turns out Larry is useless and he can't work for me, so I threw him out. At least we have a librarian now. Then I made a lifetime of sticks so I can sell them for emeralds. On day 33, I made some serious income. I needed sticks, so I cancelled my Team Trees donation. Now let me make some serious cash. Lol, girl, business nerd. After getting absolutely rich, I tried to get a mending book. And after like 10 minutes, I finally got a mending book. I then put my book safe and then went to sleep. On day 34, I tried to get another Enderman eye. I did not get another Enderman eye. You are coming with me, villager. Larry, are you jealous? Where the hell did that come from? This villager just kept moving back to this place. Go to sleep. Finally. Me. me. On day 35, I made some more serious income. I need tons of charcoal to upgrade my weaponsmith, so let me get some. I went back into the mines to find some charcoal. Okay, that's not charcoal. Overall, I think I did pretty good in the mines. I got 19 diamonds. Oh hey, give me your leads. Let's go. Okay, maybe I didn't do well in the mines. Then I went to sleep. On day 36, I made tons of paper. However, I didn't have leather, so I couldn't make brick blocks. Well, crap. Well then, time to make a cow farm. Yay! Now time to find some cows. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. You're gonna have a frog-like family. Breed. On day 38, I tamed the wandering villager's llama. I thought I could ride it. Then I got 2 more cows for the cow farm. Die. On day 39, I kidnapped another villager. I don't know why. Then I got a cartography table to go to pillager mansions for totems of undying. Then I went to sleep. On day 40 to 41 was spent on exploring to kill cows. However, then I found a turtle and I wanted it as a pet. Since all of my Minecraft worlds, I have a turtle pet that's called Dingo. And then for day 42, I carried Dingo to his new home. And then when I got to the home, I had no idea how to carry Dingo up. Dingo, you're such a fat ass. And then Dingo was trying to escape from me. So I tried to lure him with kelp. However, turtles don't eat kelp, they eat seagrass. And then this lasted for about 10 minutes. And then I found out what turtles eat, so I got seagrass quickly. And then I lured Dingo and put him in a boat so I could sleep without losing Dingo. Oh my god! It's fine, it's fixable, I can probably go to sleep. Or not. However, I'm a pro gamer, so I quickly killed all of the zombies. And then I slept. On day 43, I carried Dingo up the hill. And then I pushed him into my house and blocked him off. Then I made a hole in my ceiling so Dingo could swim up into my top floor. And then I fixed my top floor up. And now I finally got a pet after like 7 hours of playtime. And then I made an anvil so I can name Dingo with a name tag. And then I named Dingo. And then I slept. On day 44, I repaired the house. Did some very bad stuff with the cows. And then creepers were in my villager shop. It's fine, I can kill them. Motherfucker. Okay, it's fine, let me just repair my shop. Fun fact, my mending villager died by the creeper. That's really sad. Then I cried myself to sleep. On day 45, I just fed Dingo and that's it. On day 46, I made an enchanting room so I could enchant my stuff. And also my diamond pick broke. However, I can make a new one, so it's fine. I just hollowed out the enchanting room, however, I did not design anything. So I may design soon. I then tried to get a mending villager, which I did, so I quickly bought one of his things so I can lock his job in. I then slept. On day 47, I made some serious cash from my paper. And also my mending villager upgraded too. On day 48 to 49, I found a really good cave. And there was tons of coal, since that would be good for my weaponsmith. I also nearly died by these skeletons. F you skeletons. It's officially been half of 100 days, and a witch came to celebrate with me. Or not. Just kidding, I'm safe, don't worry, I know you're worrying about me, right? Then for day 50 to 56, I spent my time in the Nether to find a Nether fortress. I found a warped forest too, so I can get ender eyes. Then I finally found a Nether fortress, so I quickly ran to there. And then when I stepped foot to the Nether fortress, a wither skeleton kindly greeted me with a sword in my face. I then made a dirt house, so I don't get attacked by any mobs. I then explored the Nether fortress, trying to find any loot. I found 3 diamonds and 3 gold. I found also 3 saddles. Why is there always 3 things? I did some more exploring and found a wither skeleton party, which I wasn't invited to. I quickly ran so I didn't get hurt. I then made a strip mine in the Nether fortress to find a blaze spawner without getting hurt by the wither skeletons. I then dug into stairs where there was a blaze trying to kill me. I then found a blaze spawner, where I then eventually made a little hideout so I can hide away from the blazes whilst killing them. However, it was hard to kill the blazes because my shield broke. So I had to run back home to build shields to protect myself from killing the blazes. When I got out the Nether, it was night, so I quickly went to sleep. On day 57, I mined iron and then put it in the furnace, where I got 2 shields. I went back to the blaze spawner and I killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blazes, and I got 11 blaze powder. After killing the blazes, I went back into the warped forest so I could kill endermans. Shortly I found one and killed it, and he dropped an ender eye. Then I made a bridge to a bigger warped forest. I then killed another enderman and got another ender eye. I then made a little bridge area so I can kill more endermans. What is my luck? I was also close to a piglin bastion. After my enderman killing spree, I got 6 ender eyes. Then I went into the piglin bastion so I could get gold to trade with piglins to give me ender eyes. Little did I know, this was a very bad idea. Then I found 1 gold block, which was very good.
Oh my god!
Then I found my first chest, which had an efficiency 4 shovel. I also found another enderman, but there was pigs crowding him, so I couldn't have killed him. The enderman dropped nothing. I found another chest and it had alright loot. Yay, another shovel! Then something happened, something tragic. I was walking up the blocks and there was a piglin, and he was chasing me, and I was getting low, and then I died. I'm so dumb! Now this is probably the ending you weren't expecting. I'm sorry if it didn't appeal to you. Anyways, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to help me out, since this video took a long time to make. And look up there, click that video, it'll change your world. Click up there, that